Hi, my name is Gil Robertson, president of the African American Film Critics Association. Today, we are thrilled to be talking to the very talented creator, actor. I mean, this guy does everything. Former football star, Nnamdi Asomugha, who has a very provocative film called The Knife.
Hello, Jasmine. Was it good though podcast? I do have a question. Within the final shot of Chris, did you have multiple ideas of how you wanted to express that particular scene to the audience? Or was it more so your intention to have the audience sit with Chris as he listened to all the details unraveling as the radio was playing?
No, that's so interesting. Thank you for asking that. The filmmaking process is so crazy because you can write a script and think that that's how it's going to go, and then once you start shooting, you realize, oh, that maybe wasn't the best idea. And then once you start sharing it with people, then you realize that you got to change it again so that stuff starts to make sense. And there was a completely different ending. I think we went through maybe four endings for this film. They all sort of had the same um, element, that same message. We did kind of want people to be thinking afterwards. There was a film that I had seen just before we started shooting called Anatomy of a Fall. And at the end of throughout Anatomy of a Fall, you're trying to figure out, did this woman push her husband, or how did he fall off of at the top of their house, I believe it was. But I just love the fact that they were leaving the audience with a question and making sure that the audience could think about it. And it wasn't this black and white, okay, this is how it ends, that's it. Everybody goes home either happy or sad, because I just don't think that's how things work all the time in this world. So we went through a lot of different ideas for the ending and sort of settled on, we started with Chris, this dad that's trying to make things happen for his family, that's hiding, a lot of things and trying to figure it out. And we should end with him and try to get inside his mind as he's hearing what they're describing at the end. And I think when we finally settled on that, we felt like we did it the right way.
You did great. Thank you.
Oh, thanks, Jasmine.